I want to talk about Marvell. This is another stock connected to the AI race, and I know a lot of you folks here actually trade this on the show. It did look like Marvell was kind of coming off this bottom. Remember, we had drawn a inverse head and shoulders here. Now, we didn't get a violent move up. We kind of had a slow drift up, and we had two attempts to challenge the 200-day. Both resulted in a failure to break to the upside. Now, after these earnings, Marvell down 14.35% today. This loses the 50, the 500, the 20, and the 100. Sure looks to me like the next support level is down here at $60. That's 6 points away from where we're at now. Let's actually dive into the report here. Marvell has completed the $2.5 billion all-cash sale of its automotive Ethernet business, a strategic move that sharpens its focus on the booming data center and artificial intelligence markets. The sale underscores Marvell's commitment to prioritizing the most significant growth engine, the data center segment, fueled by explosive demand for AI infrastructure. Now accounts of 74% to the company's total revenue, growing an immense 69% year over year. The auto divestiture, aligns with our strategy to focus the company on what we do best, purposefully redirecting our investments towards data center. That comes from Chairman and CEO Matt Murphy, who said that on the call. He noted that the company sees a, quote, massive AI opportunity in front of us, end quote. And that is really the common theme that we have seen from any of these companies that are connected to the AI angle. They continue to say that the future looks incredibly bright. There's going to be a ton of growth. We're expecting this. We're expecting that. We are now at the stage where we want to see this materialize, I suspect. To reflect its intensified focus, Marvell will streamline its financial reporting next quarter into two segments, data center and the newly consolidated communications and other, further cementing its identity as an AI-first enterprise. Proceeds from the transaction provide Marvell with significant financial flexibility. The company plans to use its capital to bolster its technology and continue its stock repurchase program, where approximately $2 billion remains authorized. Quote, the proceeds from this transaction provide us flexibility to continue to drive our ongoing stock repurchase program and deploy capital to further bolster our technology platform. Marvell guided for a temporary sequential dip in custom silicon business, which it termed digestion quarter. That's why we're seeing a move down here. CEO Murphy attributed this not to a fundamental problem, but to the natural timing of massive buildouts in its large hyperscale customers. He described it as a normal timing issue in fulfilling large-scale orders and reassured investors that the pause is temporary, forecasting that the business will be substantially stronger in the fourth quarter. So just taking a break right there, is this something that you're looking to buy the dip on? Marvell may have weak earnings this quarter. The digestion quarter, that comment comes from Lion there, the digestion quarter, as the COO is calling it here. But do you view this as an opportunity to add? Or further, I guess, otherwise, do you have this on your watch list in case we continue to trade down in our seasonally weak September month? It reported second quarter earnings of 67 cents per share, it being Marvell, of course, which beat the analyst estimate of 66 cents, whereas quarterly revenue came in at $2.006 billion, which missed the street estimate of $2.009 billion. Marvell is looking for third quarter adjusted earnings between 69 and 79 cents per share versus the 72-cent estimate, and revenue in a range of $1.957 billion to $2.163 billion versus the $2.105 billion estimate. So let me know, are you folks looking at Marvell? Is Marvell one that you're looking to add on a pullback? Maybe we get to another support level down here, kind of hold that level. Let me know what your thoughts are here on Marvell. Kind of curious about this. It is very, very clearly an AI play.